Going back to the beginning of the year, after the run you guys made last year, and it was so exciting and fun to watch, what were your expectations as this season began?
I think we all had that ultimate goal. I think guys, me, Jason, Jalen, we had a terrific postseason last year, and I think we was trying to come and do the same thing this year.
And at what point did you realize that blending in the guys, again, you did it last year without Kyrie, Gordon Hayward coming back from the injury. At what point in this season did you recognize this was going to be a great challenge for everyone to figure out what they wanted to do?
Like the first 5 games of the season. Yeah. Once you've seen like all the talent we had, all the pieces, guys trying to figure out their role and guys trying to do less of what would have helped this team win. Just for the team, they trying to do less of it. You kind of seen that in the first 5 games of the season.
From the outside, it appeared at times as though everyone didn't ever quite figure out exactly what their role was supposed to be. Why was that?
I think we all just felt good about it, like having practice, our discussions, film talk. But then every time we get in the game, it's just like, I wouldn't say we wouldn't follow the game plan, but it'd be different. It'd be different. I think we just didn't go through what our goals that we had.
Different in what way? Like, how would it be different on the floor?
I mean, you gotta play the guys' tendencies. You still playing with guys. You still playing with superstars out there, so you gotta adjust to that.
How hard was it for you? Obviously, Kyrie comes back, and he's a superstar player, and he has the ball in his hands a lot, and that there's no player who probably lost more opportunity this year in that group of young guys than you did. How difficult was that for you?
I feel like it was very difficult. I think anybody that was in my shoes that can go and start and go to Game 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals and then come back and we have the season that we have this year. I feel like anybody in my position to say it's tough.
Yeah, I have no doubt that it was. What is it like playing with Kyrie? Watching him from the outside, he seemed to have so many different times this season when he seemed genuinely unhappy. That was from the outside. What was it like playing with him?
He's a great guy, great leader. You just have to adjust to his style, and whatever Kyrie wants done, that's what he's going to show it. That's what he wants done, and you have to adjust to his style of play and how he goes about every game and every day.
How do you think your team did in trying to adjust to his style?
I think guys was getting it, especially towards the end of the season. But like I said, we'd come in the game and it'd be a different game plan than what we kind of expected. Kind of we went through in practice, so it was different.
What does that? It's the second time you said that. I'm not sure I'm understanding what you're saying. Well, how was it different on the floor from what it was in practice?
We have 5, the first 5, and then we had a second 5, and then. When we go out there, I feel like a lot of guys would be mixed up. It wouldn't be the first 5 and second 5. So what we talked about in practice is not what we went through in the game. It was like, all right, we're going to keep Kyrie out there, and we're going to put the other guys out there with him, and we're going to figure it out.
So what do you expect now? Let's start with your future. As we mentioned, you're a restricted free agent. How are you looking at your future this summer?
Obviously I'm going to take it a little easy. I'm going to relax a little bit, get some time to myself. But, I'm looking forward to play ball. I don't care where I go. Obviously, Celtics is the only organization I knew for the 4 years, and I love it there. And we just have to go from there. And
what do you expect to happen?
I expect for me to get my chance, whether it's with the Celtics or is anywhere else. I feel like I can be myself and play my game wherever I go.